Joshua Oyunga, a Juakali artisan. No one can tell that Joshua is slowly losing his hearing until you speak to him and watch how he struggles to make out what you're saying. Oyunga has been an artisan at the Kamkunji Juakali market for more than 18 years. This is where he makes the money to feed his family of 6. A few years back while at work, Joshua felt something burst in his ear.
Ule alikuwa napiga nini hiyo mabati karibu na mimi ndio ileta hiyo infection pande on my left, sasa ikaingia paka on the right.
Due to the nature of his work, Joshua chose to ignore his problem because going to the hospital would mean his family would go hungry. His story is a mirror image of almost half of the artisans here in Kamkunji.
About half of the Juakali artisans have one form of hearing or another, but actually about 20% have what we call disabling hearing loss. The other 30% have mild hearing loss.
Work here begins at dawn and ends at dusk. For more than 8 hours, the artisans bang and drill away, exposing their ears to high noise levels for long hours, months, and eventually years.
Because it is progressive, it comes slowly. So some of the artisans that we actually tested did not know that their hearing had been going, especially those who had mild hearing loss.
56-year-old James Karaoke has worked here for 30 years. He too suffers hearing loss.
Kuna kelele nyingine na kuna kiaga kwa masikio ambayo ile kelele haiishi. Na kiaga continuously sasa ni kama ile sijui mdudu gani mnaoita alafu na sasa
It's called tinnitus. That is when you get ringing or buzzing sounds in your ear. These sounds are really annoying and they have a lot of psychological effects on people.
But James has taken measures to ensure that his condition does not worsen. He constantly uses earplugs that block out most of the noise around him.
Sasa kelele sasa imepungua kabisa. Kidogo sana. Sauti labda upiga sauti ya juu ndio kwanza sasa tuelewane kabisa.
But not many can afford such luxuries and are forced to go without. Experts say noise-induced hearing loss is 100% preventable. However, lack of awareness among artisans and the lack of stringent policies by the government has forced many Juakali artisans to live with a condition that adversely affects their lives. The Juakali sector can be termed as one of Kenya's largest industries. But unfortunately for the Juakali artisan who lives hand to mouth and being sick is not an option, this industry is marred with its own hazards. And these hazards, unfortunately, have not yet been addressed. Catching on Wando KTN in Nairobi.